Hey everybody, this is going to be a reading for the collective overall as well as anyone who identifies as a starseed or light worker. I was intending to do the monthlies, and our ascended master Mistress Isis kept coming in to heal divine feminine energies. So understand that divine feminine exists in any person. We have the duality of masculine and feminine energies. This is a pick a card, so pick 1, 2, or 3 for the messages that were downloaded. And be ready. There will be rituals, there will be mantras. You'll need to stop the video and listen to them. If I can screenshot it and share it in the description, I will, so you have further information. I'll also pull your animal totem or spirit animal who will be helping you at this time, some raven crow magic messages, and if I'm called to it, tarot. This is more for the divine feminine, whether you identify with the goddess Isis, Kuan Yin, Blessed Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, many of the other ascended female entities, avatars. This specifically is coming from the goddess Isis, High Priestess, Lady Isis. And so you can use whichever avatar you prefer, but we will be healing our divine feminine with these messages that have been channeled. So I hope you enjoy this, and check the timestamps for which reading is yours. Okay? We're going to start with message number 1. First message is the Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. So here is the image of the card. Temple of Carnelian. If you don't have Carnelian, that is always a good stone to have around you, a good crystal. No, that's not Carnelian. I have a piece that's upstairs, though. It is for your solar and sacral, more importantly, your sacral chakras, as well as the fact that it's, life force energy can also bring in abundance. Carnelian is a wonderful stone. So we're going to read what the message is from the Temple of Carnelian. Here we go. And yes, I have a blanket on. Don't judge me if you could see my legs. Whenever I read or channel, I tend to get cold, and let alone I'm back down on the desk, just because everybody's home today. So this is the Alana Fairchild book, Temple of the, and these are oracle cards. There we go. Just sorry, I'm trying to find this Temple of Black Obsidian. It's probably next. Here we go. Again, reading number 1, Temple of the Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. You have much strength within you. It is time to trust in your boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart, and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. The history behind this card. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and fire, there is no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. She urges you on to your high destiny, calling you to believe, keep going, reach higher, expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust that you can grow into more of your magnificent being. This oracle calls you to have the courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, to be fearless as you are assured of victory. Sekhmet will not be defeated. What was I saying about that Carnelian? Like life force energy, great focus, ambition, prosperity, right? So This oracle is also a yes for any questions you might have been dealing with. This is power. Sekhmet is boldness. Her power grows with courage, and her fire will burn bright in, passion, success, victory, right? Fortune favors the bold kind of energy. This is also a message about divine justice. If you are involved in or witnessing a situation that seems unjust, abusive, or concerned or worried about it, that it's not right, the Lion Sister Priestess tells you that it shall be resolved according to divine justice, and there is nothing to fear. Pray to her in unconditional love for help, resolution, and trust. Right? So, goodness gracious, are we not in a world of all of that happening right now? This is extremely power. Like, this is like boss, major boss energy, somebody that you just don't mess with. Now, to heal in this, there is a ritual. If you have carnelian crystals or jewelry with carnelian, or even orange, red, or brown colored cloth, crystals, clothing, or candles, you may want to bring them into your sacred space. Once you have created your ritual space, sit comfortably. Be aware of the light. You're going to tap into your sacral chakras, and you're going to tap into that warm, strong belly feeling. And you're going to breathe deeper and deeper until you're aware of a vast pyramid made of huge ancient sandstones with swirling sand patterns on its face. It's warm, pulsating, alive with energy. So you want to take your time to sense the entrance to this pyramid. You will feel effortlessly drawn in towards that entrance, and you descend quickly into the pyramid. Inside, there's darkness and warm touches of rich flames. As your sense of awareness adjusts to being inside the pyramid, you sense the warmth and vibrancy. There is an altar with flames burning in huge bowls made of carnelian. The warm red and orange tones and light of the fire burning create a golden glow in the room. Feel the power, the warmth, and the energy in the temple warming you from within. You become aware of a great being stepping out from behind the altar into the center of the temple. Her energy is powerful. Her presence is very strong. She steps forward as a golden lion-headed goddess, vibrant and radiant like the sun. She sweeps her hands before your eyes, placing a soft filter so that whilst you are in the temple, you can gaze at her without being blinded by her intensity and light. She is radiant, powerful, fierce, and filled with heat and energy like the sun. You bow your head in deep respect, and she nods in acknowledgement. She gestures to the large carnelian bowl filled with fire in the center of her carnelian temple. You notice the fire in the bowl and gaze into its dancing flames. You know that she is offering you use of the central flame. It will purify any matter that you offer to it. You can choose to release into the fire any fear, doubt, uncertainty, or habit that would hold you back from fulfilling your high destiny, and allow life to flow through you to the greatest degree. It won't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it will feel challenging. But even with that underneath it, it will always feel right. Do you dare surrender energies that would hold you back into her divine fire? Once the fire of Sekhmet consumes and destroys these energies, she will give them back, transformed, but you will not leave. Her temple the same as you will not leave her temple the same as you entered. Are you ready and willing for your own transformation to occur? She waits one moment longer and then steps forward. It is now time. She deftly raises her hands, and the fire leaps. Now is the time to toss away that which you no longer need. Do it now. Feel the exhilaration as you let it go. Let yourself moan, or release a cry as you do so. Let your entire body, mind, and soul release into her magnificent fire. When you are done, the fire dies away, and within the bowl there is a golden dust. Feel the peace in the temple and knowing in Sekhmet's eyes as she inclines her head, acknowledging that you have trusted her and received her healing grace. Be at peace within yourself. Sekhmet waves her hand over the golden dust in the Carnelian bowl, and it gathers itself in a swirling light all around you. Let it settle in your body, your chakras, your hair. When the swirling has finished, Sekhmet is gone. You are outside of the pyramid again, traveling back towards your belly and breath flowing. You are changed. Take your time and be aware of yourself in this space. When you are ready, just open your eyes. There is an incantation to the fire belly of Sekhmet, and I will repeat it for you. And this is what I will add into the description box for reading number 1. Okay? Obviously, you would have to stop this video and go over it again to read what this Temple of Carnelian is all about for you. And you can just imagine yourself in that breath, in that sacral chakra area, seeing the warm orange tones and moving forward, releasing what it is that you want into Sekhmet's fire. The incantation is this: when you need the power of her and you want the beloved lion sister priestess around you, this incantation can help you as you go into that little healing ritual. It can also help you whenever you want to call upon her. Sekhmet, who loves me unconditionally, brave, bright as fire, build as can be. Bless this situation with your healing power. Do it now, this very hour. I offer you love and gratitude from my heart as you liberate me from this troubled dark. Sekhmet, who loves with passion and might, you assist me now with your eternal fire bright. And so be it. Wow, that is super, super powerful for this first healing of the divine feminine. This, for those who are, let's get a spirit animal to help you with that. Those who are female or male, who are identifying with this divine feminine energy and who have subjugated or made to feel less than. You know, a lot of times our power is taken away from us in many ways. Sekhmet is who you would call upon and do that ritual of healing and enlightening your passion, your life force. It's very lower chakra energy based. Grounding, rooted, standing in your power stance. And we're going to see what spirit animal you can call upon to help you as well, who's with Sekhmet right now. Those of you who are thinking of taking on business or, starting your new business or moving up in a role or any number of things where you're feeling like you're going after something that would not necessarily be a traditional thing for you, stepping out of your comfort zone. Sekhmet is who you would call. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this. Horse, action, taking action. And swan, grace. Those are beautiful. Swan trusted. Swan went into, the story goes that Swan went into the void as the ugly duckling and trusted spirit, the universe, the divine, Sekhmet, if you wish, to transform her. And out came the beautiful swan. Horse is all about power. Horse power. That's where it comes from. In the native tribal nations, horse meant power. To have more horses was to steal thunder, to steal power. That's why they would raid and take horses, because that was stealing power. That's how early man learned to get around. And still to this day, we refer to cars and the power that they have in the engine as horsepower. So to have power and Sekhmet and Carnelian, if it wasn't going to take me too much time, I'd run and go get a Carnelian. I should have had one here. I brought lapis. This was just part of my little grid here, but Carnelian is definitely another stone. This would be a different other. Oh, I cannot remember what this is, but it's not. Is it raw Carnelian? It may very well be. I'm sorry, I believe it is. I believe it is, but if not, any orange, red, yellow stone. Citrine, carnelian, rubies, garnets. There's other orange, preferably orange is what you want to be working with there. That is the color. Wow, that's gorgeous. I'm going to pull a message from the Sacred Crow, Raven, Tarot, just to see what might be around you and what is the reason you need to call upon this power. I just feel it, you know. This is the kind of energy when you know somebody walks into the room and it's going to go their way. You just know it. You feel it. You sense it. You see it. Also, when you're in that power and you're like, yep, nobody's going to mess with me. Gifts. Oh my gosh, thank you, Crow. Gifts. So gifts may be bestowed upon you. You may be tapping into your gifts. You know, you may be tapping into this gift that Sekhmet is giving to you. I am going to pull tarot. I didn't think I would, but I am. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more about this healing for you and the Temple of the Carnelian. So when you see those images of a sphinx, but it's a lioness, it's like a goddess. Page of Cups, new love. Healing energies for our Temple of Carnelian viewers. Those who are being healed by the Temple of Carnelian. Again, the orange and brown colors. Seven of coins, or I'm sorry, 8 of coins. Becoming proficient in what you do, study. A new message in love, emotion. And this can be the healing. This Page of Cups can be the message, this meditation of healing, and particularly if it comes around work. That's what I felt when I was going in about somebody either starting their own business or looking for a new job or raising themselves up in some way, shape, or form, power position within the community or family, you know, sticking up for yourself and all that you do. It can come in many, many forms to heal that. Let's see, one more, please, Spirit, for our Temple of Carnelian initiates. Thank you. Here you go, Ace of Coins. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Hate to be a pain in the butt, but Ace of Coins, Cup, and the 8 of Coins. So this is a feeling of, you know, you're gifted from the divine, new abundance, new prosperity, new job, new role, whatever that might be for you. You're very proficient. You're a master working at your craft. And because we have 2 coins here is why I am feeling that. And this Page of Cups is a message, or it could be a child, a message of love or emotion. And because it was the first card out, I feel like this is the healing with this orange energy, that you're going to be healing that emotional block that you might have of going forward, knowing that you are proficient and you are deserving of this new opportunity. Wow. And taking action towards it. I'm going to read gifts for you from the Crow. This is a cute little deck. Anybody that works, I have Crow medicine. Crow is sacred law. Raven is magic. Birds are sometimes considered the same. But in this Crow deck, it gives you like a little, a different look from the animal point of view. And I will read you real quickly. Gifts. Gifts. Here we go. Because I feel like you are being gifted this healing, taking action Grace Spirit is here. You're coming from a point of grace. You're not coming at people in an aggressive way, but you're healing this in this Page of Cups, healing that energy and going after what you consider abundant, prosperous, new job, new, I say new because of the Ace of Coins, new role, new business, taking over something, that is different and a new role for you. And gifts, as the crow medicine here, refers to one thing that makes crows express gratitude and appreciation. Gifts ask that you take a moment to make someone else's day by dropping off a gift. So, and this can be gifts for you too. Somebody bringing you a gift. Notice the orange and yellowish red roses over there in the corner too. So all of these cards are dealing with that energy and your gifts that you're coming into, tapping into, and then sharing those gifts also with someone else. Crows, what I was reading, eliminating the first sentences is that when you engage with crows in general, they're very smart birds, and they will leave gifts for you if you leave food out for them or play with them. I had a dog, and the one crow would come down and pinch at her tail all the time. They love to be mischievous. So with that being said, I later found out doing a spread that crow medicine happened to be in my totems of animals. So I thought, oh, wow, that makes a lot of sense now why I had crows around me all the time, and I still do. So you're being given a lovely gift. Sekhmet is here for you to tap into that power, release what you need to release into her fire. Take action with grace. You know what to do. Grace is here with the Page of Cups, all about the coins and tapping into your gifts and sharing that with others. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading number 1. I'm going to clear, and we're going to go into reading number 2. Bye for now. Hi there, reading number 2. Welcome to the Healing of the Divine Feminine. I'm using the Goddess Ascended Master Isis deck or Oracle deck. The second card is Truths Unveiled, the Revelation of Isis. Truths Unveiled, the Revelation of Isis. I will read the definition of the card, a brief summary, a ritual, and then the mantra that you can say if you're revealing secrets, it feels. The Revelation of Isis. Ooh, all right, let's go. Let's see what this is all about. Reading number 2, Healing the Divine Feminine. Somebody's not telling the truth here. Nope. Something is hidden from you. It could be hidden from you. You could be hiding it from yourself. Any number of things. Let's find out what these truths are, right? You ready? So, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense when this feels uncomfortable within you. Excuse me. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than be convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it's being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. Wow. Okay. Let's go see what this ritual is all about. To unveil what is being hidden from you, what is deceptive around you that you are already intuitively knowing exists. Here we go. Sit comfortably in a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and say aloud 3 times, I call upon Isis who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved guide and priestess. As you focus on your breath and allow your awareness to turn within, Become aware of a set of sheer curtains wafting lightly in your heart space. Behind these curtains is the truth about any person, place, situation, relationship, or opportunity that you wish to perceive. Say aloud, Isis, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Stay in your heart. Watch for the curtains. If you are ready, willing, and able to see beyond them, they will open for you, and you will be able to see the truth presented. The truth may appear as literal or symbolic. Stay in your heart so that you can best understand the vision given to you. It may make sense immediately and instinctively to your gut, or you may need time to sit with what you have seen or sensed, which is also just fine. You may also simply have a clear knowing or feeling or emotion in your heart without a vision. That is helpful too. When you are ready, just open your eyes. If you do not have a clear answer, be patient and attempt the ritual at another time. Remembering that sometimes the truth will come unexpectedly when we are not really looking for them at all. They will just drop into our awareness and we shall just know. Doing this ritual, even without immediate revelation, is a prayer to Isis in and of itself, telling her that you are ready for her assistance. Your answers will come. You can add this incantation to the end of the ritual, or you can just use it as a tool on its own, especially if you have not received an answer immediately with the truths unveiled. You can sit in meditation with your eyes closed, drop into your heart space, and repeat, gift me with your vision now, and the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deception disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. And so be it. Okay. Well, don't we have a ton of things that are being held from us. Not only as a collective in the community, there could be something within your family. There can be things within work changing. People are changing. There's a greater division between the light and the dark. This is, this is a ritual that may show you something that you don't really want to see. So I was just told that. So if it happens to be with a partner or someone trusted, better to know and move on in the light than to stay in a watery mix of illusion. Oh my God, weasel. Okay, thank you. I mean, my spirit animals, God bless you. Is there any other message for our beautiful viewers of number 2 who need truths unveiled? The weasel, we don't pick on the animal. The animal is of great power and has messages and meaning to us. They show us the way. They're not to blame, right? So all animals are sacred, so there is a reason for them to be here. Badger, aggressiveness, hawk messages. Okie dokie. All right. I'm going to take 2 seconds. I know you're probably tired of me reading, and especially with a tickle in my throat. But you do have a master number here with Weasel, and I just want to give you a quick overview of Weasel and what Weasel does. And I'm laughing, but I don't mean to be. I'm laughing because of the synchronicity of the cards. Badger, aggressiveness. Okay? Aggressively healing this, and once you find the truth, aggressively do not allow it to stay in your center, in your heart, in your world any longer. And hawk is messages. There are messages coming, whether the messages comes through the healing ritual through Isis, or if it's going to come from your own intuition in that meditation ritual, or as was mentioned, you could just be going about your day and boom, you're going to see, hear, feel the answers that you were looking for in that healing. Okay. Weasels. Weasel is stealth. The chief sent the weasels to enemy camp to smoke them out for power. What are the medicines of the enemies, right? Weasel never failed to bring back accurate accounts. This is about energy, ingenuity. It's a difficult power totem to have, but it has great ability to see beneath the surface of a situation, to know the ramifications of an event, right? So it's intuitive knowledge in some way, shape, or form, but it's also in going and checking things out and then finding out the real reason behind it. It's addressing those powers. Look to weasel power to tell you the hidden reasons behind something. Some people are put off behind weasel medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Right? So, hidden, truths revealed. That was why I was giggling. Truths revealed. Something is hidden. You call on weasel to help you with that. Someone could be a weasel. 33 is ascended master numbers. Badger, address it with aggressiveness, also in number 11. Hawk, messages. Wow, goodness me. Okay, let's see if the crows can tell us something about this for our truths unveiled. You know, this is my first time doing reading this way for video, and I think I may continue. It's another way of looking at a situation that you may be asking. So when you're drawn to the card, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, you're intuitively needing to hear this information, right? If people were to come to me and ask me a question, and then I would sit with it for a minute and know which cards I needed to channel with. But in this case, you're picking the cards, and all of the decks that I have chosen to come in and support them are confirming those messages. So there are more, obviously, that you could go through the entire Oracle deck and heal in many different ways, but thank you. They were like, shuffle, shuffle, and then stop. Wow, yeah. So when we do upheaval, okay, upheaval. The truth revealed, it could be in a relationship, it can be in a family, it can be at work, it can be in the community, because this is a collective reading, and many starseeds and light workers are usually drawn to oracle cards as well. So this could be the collective upheaval that we're dealing with in financial markets, in the pandemic, in, you know, businesses and stock markets and all kinds of things going cray-cray. We know it's all part of the cycle of what we need to go through for the next 3 or 4 years, but it doesn't make it any easier. And as you look at this card, you can just see the crows were in the tree, and all of a sudden it falls. The roots are being torn up. Ooh, number 2. Gosh, guys. Oh, okay. And, oh my goodness gracious me. I don't even want to point that out. On the card, the nest with the little eggs in there. This is heavy, like deep emotional energy in this reading here. The first energy was about power and tapping into yourself. You guys are definitely dealing with a serious situation that you know you haven't really acknowledged. You need to acknowledge it and heal it and then go after it. And sometimes going after it and healing it is just removing it from your space, which would be an upheaval in your life in some way, shape, or form. Because Badger's here, it's telling you to aggressively do this, not to sit with it and allow it to continue and continue and continue. So I'm going to grab a couple extra tarot cards to see if we can get any further messages there, as if you needed more in this, but since I did it in the first reading, I might as well continue with that energy. I'm sending you healing energy, love, to those who picked card number 2. Ooh. Might have brought, no, we don't need any more messages because we have so many here. Let's just go with the practical part of it. 7 of Cups. Decisions, choices. Scorpio. This is a this is a Scorpio kind of reading. This is going dark. Very dark, going deep, getting in the murky waters, working through this. Don't stay in this energy though. Heave it out, move along to heal yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lady Isis, for this message. It isn't easy medicine to work with, but it will be better on the other side of it, right? Thank you. Knight of Cups. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. This is about a relationship here. Yes, I just got confirmation. I'm so sorry. How I get confirmation is hair stands up on the back, like I get a chill all the way through my body. I may get a ringing in my ear. I may get a vision. Many different things come to me. I have a variety of the different clairs, and obviously then I also have someone whispering, showing me when I do normal readings, my spirit guides are here, but here we're at a level that is beyond. Is there any other message, please? Thank you for spirit reading number 2. King of Wands. There's the aggressiveness and Empress. You know, I pointed out this. I pointed out the eggs because I was feeling children, family, putting all your eggs in one basket kind of thing. Here is the Empress, Mother Earth, birthing. She has a child in her hands. Normally this would be birthing of a new idea, of a new thing. This is your aggression, your aggressiveness. King of Wands, getting the hell out of there, doing what you need to do to fix whatever needs to be fixed. Reveal the truth and take action on it. Kings are action oriented. King of Wands is that fire energy, gonna burn through this passion, gonna make a clean change. But it is regarding some kind of relationship. A Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, making decision, cup energy. This is hurting your heart. This could be around emotions. This can be in a friendship as well as a partnership in any way, shape, or form. You know it. You've been sensing it. Time to take action on it. And the goddess Isis is here for you to do this healing ritual and to say the incantation to help you to calm yourself as you center yourself. Again, I just want to show this to you. King of Wands is also Scorpio and Sagittarius. You notice them up at the top, right? In the archers and the astrological symbols there. So not only Sag fire, but you have 2 Scorpio, you have Knight of Kings, Knight of Cups here, which are all water energies. You could be dealing with any of the water signs, which would be Pisces, Cancer, and more particularly Scorpio. If not, the energy here is very Scorpio based on the fact that it is deep intellectual, intuitive, not intellectual energy that you're feeling, and you're going through this process to vet it. When I saw the robin's eggs, the blue eggs, well, I'm calling them robins, but they're in the crow card, but the nest and the 4 eggs in there, it just immediately spoke divorce to me. So for those of you who may be going through that, I send you healing, loving energy. And for all of you that are working through any kind of deception, someone tried to deceive you, they wanted you to do something that you knew was wrong, they were playing the strings of your heart, whatever it might have been, I send you loving, healing energy. And I call on Archangel Raphael to guide you as you go through this, along with the goddess Ascended Master Isis, who is the representative of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is also that intuitive, not seeing but knowing energy. Call upon the badger. If you don't know, the hawk will help you when you're in these rituals. The weasel is, showing you as well. But the badger and the King of Wands are the aggression energy that you need. And I'm not saying that go rip somebody's head off, but I am saying that sometimes we're just sitting in a place of power, not feeling powerful, powerless. This badger and king energy is what you want to call on, that fire energy, to help you move forward and remove yourself from a situation that is no longer for your highest good. Okay. Thank you for listening. I am going to clear this, and we're going to do reading number 3 shortly. Love and light.